Hey, how you doing? This is the blog that I am trying to keep up with for my transformation. So uh, I'm gonna try and do it as quickly as possible. I know sometimes I have the tendency to be long-winded. So run through. When I uh, started, I saw this movie called Limitless, and I mean I'm all about growth anyways. But I saw Limitless and I decided to change elements of my life, add to it, try to become more of a person I like to be. So I started off at about 190, man, like 192, and I had just joined a new school, and I had, you know, I was just starting off, so I figured, why not chronicle the adventure? So I did, and I am. I ran into a few problems, as I guess most people do, which is okay if you allow yourself to push through them and then you learn from experiences. So I started off at about like 197. I had put on, like, I was like I had gone up, let's 190, 192, and I started working out every day, and I got up to about 201, something like that, 202 or 201, um, maybe 203, in like 3 weeks, and I realized I was eating too much, but I was also working out every day. I was eating. My school is like buffet style food, so I was eating that every day, like 3 times a day, 2 plates, 3 plates a meal, and then I was going to hit the gym like maybe twice a day, and then like once. Um, so then I realized I just had to. I got stronger. Like I went from lifting 60-pound dumbbells to lifting uh, 80-pound dumbbells in curls, sets of three, um, 3 sets of 10 reps. So I can do 85 right now, but I can only. Last time I checked, I think I could get to 85 up, one arm, uh, 7 times in one set, and I could do more sets. I think I did like a set of 7 and a set of 6, something like that, with the 85 dumbbells curls. So I was happy with that. But where I am now is I my life is great. I got 3 A's on my exams. Um, I have 5 classes, but one of which is a software management class. I mean, and I got an A on that exam, but the exam is, we have exams every week, so they're not worth as much. But I guess that means 4 A's. Uh, and then another class where you can just do the work when you want, and I'm going to do it. Um, like they don't get graded until the very end of the semester, so you don't really know where where you stand. So for the classes that I have immediate relevance, I had all eights, which which is good. And then I guess that's really nice. So I'm about 189 now. Um, so mind you, it's only been like 6 weeks that we've been in school, and I've gone from 192 to 203 to 189. My weight fluctuates very quickly, which is which is odd, but good, I guess, because the goal is to get to about 10% body fat. I was thinking about making some goals, um, fitness related, curling 100-pound dumbbells in sets of 10, and uh, being able to run a 5-minute mile and benching 300 pounds once, which seem like pretty good goals to have, fitness related. My body can drastically change this much. Well, see what I can do. Um, I had the best day of my life not too long ago. I woke up. No, first of all, I had my eye on 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 someone special, and from like the beginning of the semester, and so I spent time with a certain person until early morning. You know, nothing weird. You know what I mean? Just chilling. But what was good about that was I said I was gonna make my way in. As soon as I saw her, like the first day, I was like, man, she's cute. I was like, I'm gonna make my way in. So I did. That was nice. First time I set and met a goal like that. That was with another person. Usually my goals are uh, uh, things like things that only involve me, and probably not the best goal to set. I mean, because I guess it requires a two-person participation. But I did set it and I met it. Um, but probably not the best goal to set. But I did meet it. Then, so that was my morning, early morning. Went to bed, woke up for class. Got a call from the police. They said, "Hey, is this the right person?" I said, "Yeah." And they were like, "Hey, we have your Class A gun license in." I was like, "All right, what a good wake-up call." So then I go downstairs. This guy's knocking on the door, and I'm like, is it within my character to go answer this door for this guy? And I did. Didn't want to at first because it was out of my way, but it's me. Of course, I answered the door. Answered the door, and I'm like on my way out, like I'm tight on time, super tight on time. He's like, "Hey, do you need your laundry done?" I look down, he has like a wrench in his hand. I'm like, "Why do you ask?" He's like, "Well, I'm here to fix the washing machine. I'll do your laundry for free." So he did, and he set up the washing machine and the dryers for me. Uh, so I got my laundry done for free. Then later on in the day, I misplaced my jacket, my blazer. Like it was gone. I thought someone took it, and I'm pretty sure someone did take it, and then returned it, like within the hour, because I came back and it was there, just sitting on top of another washing machine, and I was like, awesome. Got my blazer back. Then I went to the gym, found out that I could curl 80-pound dumbbells with one arm in a set in 3 sets of 10. How awesome. And I did that after I had done 4 sets with the 75s. Mind you, 3 weeks ago, without taking any supplements, I was curling the 60s. It was great. Then I find out that I got in the University of Hawaii for study, student exchange. What? How awesome. And I found out how low the tuition was. I was like, oh my God, this is just the best day ever. It was a really good day. It was a good day. And then I was conflicted because I define every day as a good day. And I said to myself, you know what? You know what? I don't want to. Because this entire time, I have, number one, that was an awesome day. But this entire time, no matter what happens during the day, I always define every day as a good day. And I refuse to let an outside circumstance, however good or bad, define the way I perceive the day. Because had nothing happened that day, I still would have said it was a good day. So, am I thankful for the opportunities that I have given myself? Yes, I am. But if that day's a 10, then I'd say every other day is an 8. But every day's a 10, and I want that to be a special day, so we're gonna make that a 12. But I do I do I I do have a conflict with that because I feel like every day is equally great, fantastic, no matter what happens. Because I said so, because I defined it as such. Um, so now I'm going to be publishing a book, uh, starting an after-school program, helping to save a after-school program in Jamaica. Um, what else? Um, and really, and just taking on the fact that despite you living in a world you might not necessarily want to be in. And when I say that, not Earth, I'm saying the reality in which you live. Um, where is the world I guess, the elements of your life and how they and where they stand in accordance with your goals. Um, in detail, go through every area of your life and see what ultimately what's benefiting you and what's hurting you, and where are your goals, and why do you set those goals? Should you change some of those goals? And whether you like it or not, you got to deal with it, and it's not going to be pleasant at first. It's just not. It's not pleasant at all. Well, if you're in a spot that you don't like, I didn't like where I was, so I decided to change it. Um, I don't have, So, anyways, want to make it happen? Make it happen.